Memory technology's 64-layer flash memory chips have the highest density of memory arrays among their peers. That means faster transactions and larger memory space. The technology can store data without using power. It can also help shorten the production period of high-end electronic devices such as smartphones, computers, and data servers.
Hundreds of trillions of storage cells are gathered on this one chip. It's 64 layers of cells on something that's 50 times thinner than a piece of paper. That's very challenging. The chip features a 256 gigabyte capacity. It could process more data much faster. Users can literally feel it on their devices, so it has a lot to do with our daily lives.
China is the #1 market for memory as well as chips. Analysts expect demand to surge for flash memory chips as 5G, artificial intelligence, and cloud computing are put into practice.
We are indeed eyeing the future market. The 3D NAND flash memory chip is a key competitor going forward. Yangtze Memory Technologies is the first domestic player to put it into mass production.
The company did not provide specific production data, but its plant in Wuhan is reportedly to be able to produce 100,000 chips every month. Experts say that Yangtze Memory shortened Chinese chip makers' gap with leading international manufacturers by mass producing its new chips. 关心 CGTN.
Shalom. Call hello Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, which means all praises to Yahweh, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father, who you people ignorantly call God. By Hashem, in the name of Yahushua, which is the name of the only begotten Son, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, which is the true names of the Heavenly Father and the Son. Once again, plus I want to give a shout out to the argument that's pushing and spreading this word throughout the four corners of the earth, who's also uplifting the names Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, and to the confusion of face brothers and sisters out there whose bloodline traces back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our forefathers. Though you may look like one of the heathen nations you've been scattered amongst. Okay, the heathen nations being the nations outside of these 12 tribes, as you see on this chart. Seems if your lineage goes back to one of these tribes through the man, and if your spirit bear witness with this word and this truth, and you can receive it. To the confusion of face brothers and sisters out there, you are Israelites. If these do apply. To the few Aqua, few sisters that do listen and learn, Shalom. To the elect of the nation of Israel, or wherever you may be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth where this word is going out to, Shalom to you as well. To you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you combine, consist, and make up the 12 tribes of Israel, as you see on this chart. You are the chosen people of the Most High Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shah. And as you saw, that video basically was on surrounding China and the chip. Okay, they're all intertwined. Okay, the Rfid chip, which is the mark of the beast, as I'm about to get in the scriptures. Okay, they're all pushing that chip. Okay. This is Revelations 13 and 16. Alright. And he causeth all, and that he, okay, is Esau, Edom, who is, if you don't know, the self-proclaimed white man. Okay. The self-proclaimed white race. They're the Edomites. That's their nationality. That's their biblical nationality. That's their true nationality. Okay. And that's who he's talking about. Because Esau, okay, is the main, okay, the main culprit, as you like to say, if I said that right, behind, okay, this microchip, okay, this so-called memory chip, okay, and it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand on their foreheads, man, okay, and this mark is talking about the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip once again, okay, charagma, and it says, a stamped and imprinted mark of the stamp of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand is the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. And they try to put that the Antichrist is just one man on the earth. You know, some hysterical man, evil man that's on the earth. When the scriptures say there be many Antichrists. A lot of these people, which that's another lesson, but a lot of these people, Okay, if you are not down for the agenda of Yahweh, okay, who you ignorantly call God, and his only begotten Son, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai, you are an antichrist. Okay, if you want to follow the ways of Esau, you are an antichrist, and that's a lot of the people. The only people, okay, that's going to follow Yahweh Shai, for one, they're Israelites, right, and they're the elected nation of Israel. Okay, that's who's going to follow Yahweh Shai. Even two-thirds of our people are antichrist, whether they want to hear it or not. Okay. And that's just another lesson. But point being is a physical mark. Okay. And in this video, they just showed you there was a memory chip. But China, as you already know, they already have the infrastructure for the RFID chip. They use out there. They got rid of cash mostly out there. They mostly use, okay, the how you use the phone. Okay, you put I think it was the way you did it was you put your phone up and you pay with your phone, because they're setting, okay, the stage for the RFID chip. They're also doing it in many places in America. Okay, because America is going to be the main one pushing it. America is the influencer right now. Okay, and it says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Okay, and you won't be able to, and pretty soon, because now, as I say always, now you see that this nation, okay, they're saying it's a global slowdown now, and there's a recession on the way. Okay, and that when that happens, okay, the money that you people think is money, okay, that you've been using, okay, it's not going to work. It's not going to be worth anything. It's going to be way devalued, just like what you see, okay, in Venezuela. The same thing is going to happen here in America and the rest and around the whole globe, man. Okay, a global, a global economic collapse. That's what's going to happen, and they're going to say, you know what? We got a solution since that money don't work. Okay, which they always knew that that wasn't real money. Esau always knew that the dollar that you people was using isn't real currency. Okay, he's just been tricking you. Okay, like the devil he is. Okay, into believing that the money that you people are using, that's actual currency. And you got Jake on music videos. They have, $100 bills and they just holding it spread out. You fools gonna find out that that's not real currency. Okay, but they're gonna come out and be like, you know what? We got another solution. This microchip. Take the RFID chip, and they're pushing it out now, as you saw in the video. Okay, the RFID chip is also, I did it, how it's being pushed in Sweden. Okay, you could look that up. How it's really being pushed in Europe. It's being, okay, brought out to light. Okay, the scriptures say how the things that Esau searched out in the book of Obadiah. It's through this word and the internet, man. Okay, that's how it's being brought out now. It's being brought to manifest, man. Okay. It's no longer a conspiracy. Okay, it's out there. It's just a matter of time before they try to push it. And also one more thing, they are trying to something about starting next year of October, you know, that they're gonna make you get real ID cards, something like that. You have to have that, or you won't be able to function, because they're trying to push for, okay, the new world order. These elites, man. Okay, because you also got elites of the other nations. Okay, that's what they're pushing for. This Psalms 2:1. Why do the heathens rage and the people imagine of vain things? Okay, the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed. Okay, saying, and the anointed, okay, are you Israelites? Now is the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in heaven shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision, man. Okay, they're raging, because it's not just Esau. Okay, all these nations that you see, like you see China, okay, and you see the United States, where they in a big trade war, right? Okay, all these other nations, they're separating away from America. But you gotta think about it. They're all being, okay, they're all being given instruction by the financial elites, man. Okay, the raw tiles on down, they're being given, okay, instructions on what they're gonna do. Okay, this is a world. Why you think they call it a world stage? Okay, that's literally what it is. Okay, but they think they're gonna push this new world order. Okay, but they're gonna be had in derision. Okay, in the scriptures, because you Moabites, it also says real quick. Second Esdras. Let me see. I'm gonna start. Um, I'll just start at the 34th verse. It's gonna be a little bit stretchy, but I'm just gonna have to get from top. Behold, clouds from the east and from the north unto the south, and they are very horrible to look upon, full of wrath and storm. They shall smite one upon another, they shall smite down a great multitude of stars upon the earth, even their own star, and blood shall be from the sword unto the belly, and dung of men unto camels' hoe. And there shall be great filthiness and trembling upon earth, and they shall see the wrath. They that see the wrath shall be afraid, and trembling shall come upon them. And then shall there come great storms from the south, and from the north, and another part from the west. And strong wind shall arise from the east, and shall open it, and the cloud which he raised up, and wrath, and the stars stirred to cause fear toward the east and west wind, shall be destroyed. The great and mighty clouds shall be puffed up, full of wrath, and the star that they may make all the earth afraid, and them that dwell therein. They shall pour over every high and eminent place and horrible star. Fire and hail, flying swords, and many wars, that all fields may be full, and all rivers with the abundance of great waters. And they shall break down the cities and walls, mountains and hills, trees of the wood and grass of the meadows and their corn. And they shall go steadfastly upon Babylon and make her afraid, here in America. And really was talking about the missiles. And they shall come to her and besiege her, the star, and all wrath shall they pour out upon her. Then shall the dust and smoke go up onto the heaven, and all they that be about her shall bewail her. And they that remain under her shall do service unto them that have put her in fear. And thou, Asia, that are partaker, okay? Asia, so you Moabites, as you saw in the video, those so-called Chinese, including you Ammonites, the so-called Japanese, right? Thou art partaker of the hope of Babylon, and art the glory of her person, man. And you notice, it's still, even though you see a trade war going on, when it comes to being against the nation Israel, the main, okay, nations is Edom, okay, and it's mostly Moab. Those are the main, okay, too, when it comes to partnership, okay? That's why you see Moabites trying to over there trying to they imitate, okay, America the most. Even though the whole world is under the the spell of America, it's mainly you Moabites, man. Okay? Woe be unto thee, thou wretched, because thou hast made thyself like unto her, and thou hast decked thy daughters in whoredom, and that they might please and glory in thy lovers, which have always desired to commit whoredom with thee. Okay? Thou hast followed her that is hated, because America is hated, and you see that now. The Lord has made America small and despised among all the heathen, man. Okay? Thou hast followed her that is hated, and all her works and inventions, therefore saith Yahweh. And what's the main one? Okay? The main one is this microchip. They're the second when it comes to Esau on pushing this thing out on a heavy vibration, man. America and China. Okay? You are partaking in the same ones as America, but guess what? Guess what Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua said, okay? I think it's Salakia. Alright, this is Salaki. I'm just trying to see where I'm gonna start at. Yeah, I started the 5th verse. To hell with it, you know. This is Job 20:5. It says, actually, I started 4. Okay. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked, and who is the wicked? Okay. You got the actual wicked, which is the Edomites, Esau, Edom. Okay. You got the heathen nations, and you got the 2/3 of the nation of Israel. But this right here, you know who is particularly talking about. Okay, it's twofold. It applies to all you, but it's really talking about Esau too. Okay, he's the wicked. It's short, and the joy of the hypocrite before a moment, and that's what you're seeing. Esau, okay, he's reaching the end of his kingdom, and he knows it. Okay, that's why he wants to push this new world order out. Okay, because he has but a short time. Okay, he knows that it's coming to a close, man. His chapter is ending. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach onto the clouds, haven't America achieved that? Everybody, America this, America that. Okay, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, shall not be found. Yet he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. And I'm going to skip down to the 12th verse. It says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide under his tongue, okay? Though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, right? Well, we're going to push out a new world order. We're going to have these people, okay? We're going to cause chaos. We're going to have these people microchip themselves. Get this microchip and be our perpetual slaves forever, right? It be sweet in your mouth, right? Yet his meat and his bowels is turned, it is gall of ass within him. He has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of asp, the viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he labored for, right, your new world order. Everything you see, all this wickedness, everything you've been seeing, okay, from decade to decade to decade, has been leading to the final countdown when it comes to Esau, this new world order. That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be. He shall not rejoice therein, because he hath oppressed, hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away a house which he buildeth not. Surely, here's the point, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired, his new world order. There shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. And the fullness of his sufficiency shall he be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. So, right when you about to fully, okay, get this thing is, because the Lord is going to let you, okay, implement to a certain extent, but you're not going to fulfill it. You're not going to live it out, man. Okay? When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain upon him while he is eating. Okay? And that's the thing. Okay? You're not going to fulfill it. You think you're going to fulfill it, but really, what does the scripture say? The deceiver and the deceived are Yahweh's, man. Okay? You thinking that you're deceiving the world, which you've done that, okay? You thinking that you're going to deceive this world into going into your new world order the way you plan it, okay? You're being the main one that's being deceived, okay, by Yahweh, man. He's the one that's deceiving you, because when you implement implement this whole new world order, you're just gonna end up, okay? You're gonna get destroyed, man. Your kingdom is going down when you do this, man. All you doing is forwarding your own downfall, okay? And then you're going into slavery, starting with the elite banking families, according to Psalms 149, okay? The 149th chapter, man. You're going into slavery for 1,000 years. You and the remnant of the heathen that make it through Jacob's trouble, okay? And then you're going to be done away with 1,000 years after your captivity, man. It's up, okay? After you do 1,000 years, you will be annihilated, man. No more Esau, okay? So, that's a lesson. Call Halal Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Shalom to the elect out there. To all you heathen nations, you're going down.